Hey, Nifty Thrifty Girl, featuring a Singer 500A. This is one of the Slant-O-Matic machines, meaning that it has a slant shank, which is proprietary to Singer. It is a Class 66 machine, which means the front drop-in bobbin that lays horizontally. It has over 30 built-in stitches. This is a close cousin to the 401A, which is very popular. It is the two-tone light beige and oyster white. This one is in decent cosmetic condition. It does have a few nicks and dings here and there. It's got a few nicks on the wheel. Take this down. It's got a few nicks here on the front edge of the top panel. It's been repaired with similar color paint, not total identical, but the deck overall is nice with just light use and wear scratches. The nose piece is nice. A lot of times the nose piece is broken. This one's good. It is tabletop ready, as you can see, and of course it's gear drive. There's no belt. You can sew with the top shut and put your spool pin here. This one does not have the third spool pin to be able to do that, but I believe you can get them on eBay. So until you get that third spool pin, you kind of got to sew with the top panel open, which most generally you do anyways. Of course, it has the built-in stitches, and a lot of your stitches are here on this little chart, or you can insert the top hat cams, Singer Black top hat cams. It does come with a box of goodies. It's not the original box of goodies, but it's got slant shank feet and attachments. It's got a hammer foot, binder, zipper foot, seam guide. Got the 5 cams that aren't already built into the machine. There are 22 cams available that'll fit this machine, but this machine's cam stack already creates most of the patterns, so it's kind of redundant to buy a complete set of cams, because this machine already creates most of the cams, or most of the patterns that you would get off the cams without changing cam in and out. And I'm being festive. I'm going to do a little piece of pumpkin, turkey, fabric. Get in the mood. It is serviced and ready, just like all of our machines always are. Start with a zigzag. Now this machine uses 15 by 1 needle, twin needle capable, and the really cool thing about the Slant-O-Matic is you can put 2 needles up in the needle bar. Instead of buying a special double needle, you can actually put in 2 regular needles side by side to create your double needle patterns. That's very cool, because double needles, special double needles are not cheap to buy. Let's change up and let's do a pattern. Let's do the domino. I think it's H&L. PDF copy of the manual does come with the machine. I'm going to get the letters just right. And that's already on L. Now the primary patterns you can adjust the width. The secondary patterns you cannot, and they have to be on 3. But you can always adjust the length. This is like, I call it a domino. Like back and forth like a checkerboard. That's one of the built-in patterns. It's also a cam, but you know, you don't need the cam because your machine creates it on its own. This is one of the cams. This is the banner that the machine does not create. So we're going to do banner. Goes on the special setting, which is all the way at the top, and that engages the cam. And we're going to do a cam stitch. And this is the banner. Of course, you can put this in a cabinet or carrying case. It does take a special carrying case because of where the cord comes out. You actually have to have the carrying case made especially for Slant-O-Matic. But they're found all over eBay with no problem. check out our feedback, and you will see that everyone's happy with our machines. They're also happy with our packaging. We do pack them very safely for shipping, so it's not damaged en route to you. Like I said, this is not a perfect 500. This is a very nice example of a 500 that you can use and not feel bad about dinging it once in a while. We've had better, and I've seen far, far worse also. You get your fabric sample where I just sewed with it. And the motor was just, the brushes and everything in the motor were just serviced as well. The cords are all in good shape. This machine is just overall ready to go. And that is your Singer Model 500A Slant-O-Matic.